So we've got quite a bit to try and get through today, and I mean quite a bit. We've got new games that are out, we've got some other free games that are available right now, rumours, predictions, and tons of other stuff as well. Now, it's not too long until the actual reveal for the next PlayStation Plus games. They're actually revealed next week on Wednesday, so just over a week now. Hopefully we do get some decent titles. But before we get into the main stuff, if you guys do need to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, if you're looking to get some cheap games or PSN credit, make sure you check out my sponsor, Instant Gaming. There's a link down below that will give you more of a discount as well. Everything on their site's around 20% off, and they've got some amazing deals on there right now. Make sure you check them out. But let's get into it. Now, new games this week. Now, we didn't do a drop video this week, simply because there's only one game for me that actually stood out that I'm actually really looking forward to playing on, and it's a game called Stranded Deep. Now, this game, as with quite a few of the games that are coming out over the next couple of months and that have come out recently, I've already played on PC, and the only thing with me, I'm a little bit awkward with PC games. I'll buy them if they look good, I'll play them, and I don't tend to play them very often unless they really hook me in, simply because I can't play on keyboard and mouse, and even when it comes to a controller, having to constantly resync your controller back to your PlayStation or to your Xbox or whatever console you're playing on. Stranded Deep is a game where you're stranded on an island, as it sounds. You can craft stuff, you can build stuff, and you can build boats, well, you can build rafts, should I say, to travel over to other islands. And that's pretty much all I've seen of the game. Once I got to the point where I could build a little raft, I ended up stopping playing the game, but when it's on console, it just feels easier to access, if you know what I mean. Even though like my laptop is constantly sat at the side of me for streaming and stuff, I just always prefer to play the games on consoles unless it's a PC exclusive. Now, there is 2 other bonus free games that are available right now that you guys might have missed out on if you haven't spotted already. They are previous PlayStation Plus titles, so it's nothing completely new, but if you've only recently got a console, then you'll probably be really grateful. The first is the Uncharted Collection, so obviously we got Uncharted 4 Thief's End. So to be able to play the older games as well is absolutely fantastic, and a game called Journey. 2 decent titles. Journey, people can get a little bit confused and a little bit lost in it, and I'm not going to lie, when I did the gameplay video when this was on PlayStation Plus a few years ago, I pretty much did the same thing. I had no idea what I was doing, no idea where to go or anything. But anyway, make sure you add them to your library. Make sure you don't miss out on them. Free games are free games, and it's always nice to get something a little bit extra. Rumours. There is a rumour for a game, but it's one that I've heard of that I don't actually know that much about, and it's a game called Vampire. Now, all I know about it is that it's an action roleplay game, and that it was made by the studio behind Life is Strange, which was a decent game, which intrigues me into it. It's just, I don't know anyone that plays it. I've never really watched any streamers play it. None of my friends play it. It's just a game that I always see on sale and always kind of scroll past. But you never know, if it goes on there, it might be worth a play. I don't know whether it's got multiplayer, I don't think it has. But it'd be a cool game to get anyway. But something a little bit different, whenever I find a new game, which I full on get addicted to, where I'm playing it all day, all night, I like to kind of tell you guys about it. Sometimes it might be something that you're like, you're a little bit late, we've been playing that for ages. Or I'd be like, nah, I'm not really into that. And then you look at it and you'll be like, ooh, that actually looks quite cool. And at the moment, the game that I am playing is a game called Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now, no, this is not a PS4 game. Why am I talking about it on the channel then? Simply because, like I say, it's just something that I'm playing at the moment, and obviously you guys might have other consoles, you guys might want to get involved in stuff as well. It's an amazing game. Now when I saw bits of it and when I heard about it, I thought it looked weird and awful and that it was going to be so boring to play, but it is so addictive. The game plays in real time, so if you play it in the day, it's daytime, you play it at night, it's nighttime. You go around crafting stuff, upgrading your house. There's a guy called Tom Nook that just wants all of your money, or otherwise known as bells in the game. It's one of them island simulator style games, if you know what I mean, where you can go fishing, you can do everything, catch bugs, build stuff, move stuff, fully design an island however you like it, but in a really cute cartoony way. Now, I've actually been streaming this over on Twitch. I don't stream that much on YouTube, so if you guys do want to kind of see me live, get involved, make sure you follow the Twitch. You'll see it up on screen at the moment. Now, when I do stream on Twitch, I tend to try and do games where I can get you guys involved. So in the past, I've done Jackbox, where you play along. Doing Animal Crossing, when I'm playing it myself, once I've finished what I'm doing, if you guys play the game, I'm happy to visit your island and let you do an island tour, show me all the cool stuff that you've built. If I'm not doing something specific, or I don't have something that I want to do on that day, I don't mind inviting you guys over to my island, unless you're like best mates and you really actually know each other. Don't set each other as best friends, because then people can come and destroy your stuff. But otherwise, people can visit you and they can't really do much. They can just follow you around, they can fish, they can catch bugs, but they can't destroy anything that you've made, which I think is fantastic. So make sure you follow me over on Twitch if you want to get involved in that. Now, to finish up with, though, my predictions. Now, the first game that I'm going to go for is quite an old game. It's a game that I played a little bit of, but not much. And it's a game called Dead Island. Now, Dead Island, I only ever started playing this game when I saw the trailer for Dead Island 2, I think it was, the one that was supposed to come out that never actually did, and then it might be coming out again, where it just kind of showed someone in LA running down the beach, and then zombies and everything everywhere. That game looked so cool. So I ended up trying out the older one, which didn't look as good, so I didn't really play it that much. But I'm sure if it was to go free, you guys would love it. Plus, it's got multiplayer as well. And the second one that I'm going to go for is a weird platformer where you play as a snake, and it's a game called Snake Pass. Not a bad game. It was on Game Pass over on Xbox, so if you play over consoles, you can play it anyway to try it out. But that's the second game that I'm going to go for. Looks a pretty cool game, plays pretty fun as well with the mechanics of it. It's completely different. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Again, if you do need to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, or if you have to PSN credit or any new games, make sure you check out Instant Game with the link down below. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.